All right, hi everyone. Welcome. Today is day 94 of my 100-day project. I will be honest, I never thought I would get here. Like I thought I was going to give up like after I don't know, day 20 or something because it was starting to get really hard. But as many of you know, it wasn't until I started painting with gouache that I felt like a resurgence of inspiration, of just, I don't know, excitement again. And so I'm really happy that I'm in this place now. I already have my sketch made out. I'm painting the blue myrtle cactus. And I was actually thinking like I was, doing like one in a pot, one like a, portrait. I don't know what you want to call that. And then portrait, and then pot, and then portrait. But I think I really like this portrait type of look. So I think I'm just going to stick with that and just do the rest of the cacti. Yeah, I hope I can keep it up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that kind of design for the rest of the project. So yeah, I'm just really proud. And, I just want to encourage you that if you are embarking on a really difficult project or trying to learn something new, like I did with gouache, hang in there, like really hang in there. Even when I first started learning watercolor back in 2016, it was definitely not an overnight success. It probably took me I don't know. Like, I mean, the whole time I was having fun. So that's the most important part, right? I was having fun the whole time. But I think it wasn't until maybe like 3 to 6 months in before I really felt comfortable like posting about it, or like telling other people how to paint like me or show like be or show the behind the scenes stuff, Um yeah, because it took a lot of practice. It took a lot of just, mundane, just like everyday kind of practice in order to get to a point where, yeah, you feel like really confident that you can teach others about it, right? So, anyway, just wanted to encourage you if you are doing something difficult, just hang in there. You can do it. I believe in you because, and I am living proof, that it can happen too, So, yeah, let's do hard things together, okay? I do have my candle here today. This is the scent Winter Wine from my friend scentsincerely.co, and the link should be in the description box. Her candles are amazing. This has scents of red wine, honeycrisp apple, orange peel, cranberry, cinnamon, ginger, plum. Like it just smells so good. So these are her seasonal scents. They're so good. So I'm just gonna light it really quickly. Oop. So her candles are clean burning. They're very they're non-toxic. They don't release any carcinogens. I love that she uses a wood wick, so it makes that crackly sound. I love it. I love it. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Sherry. Oh, Sherry, your package is on its way. Yay! I think I put it in the post office today, so you should definitely be getting it very soon. Um, I hope your sister also liked her package. Yay! Thank you again so much for all your shop orders. My shop is still definitely open, so please check it out, shop.audreyrawdesign.com. As you know, the rainbow fruit and veggies art print is out there, and you can actually see it on my door, like right there. So it's an 8 by 10 print, and it's all the fruits and vegetables that I painted during my live streams in rainbow color order. I love it. It makes me so happy looking at it. Okay, anyway, so I wanted to get your guys' opinion because today's cactus, the blue myrtle, is the color seems really difficult to nail down. So I wanted to kind of like get your opinion because if you were to Google blue myrtle, it's like it's like a blue green. I'm looking at it right now. It's a blue green, but also kind of dusty. So I was looking at my color chart and I was like, wait, how do I do that color? Like if I was using watercolor, I can easily like build up that color. So right now I'm thinking either the pale patina mixed with some kind of blue. So I was thinking the pale patina and the ultramarine, because that will definitely get me like a nice bright blue green, right? Or the pale patina and the geisha blue. And I feel like the geisha blue, because it has the PW6, the white color, that and the patina also has the PW6. So I'm thinking maybe the two of them will make it a little bit more like slightly more muted, you know what I mean? And then I also have white, just in case I need to lighten the color even more. So I'm like, oh man, I just don't know. I just don't know. So I might be doing a little bit more mixing and experimenting than usual than I do. I'm actually going to grab some extra paper too. One moment. Just because I might need to, do some test swatching. So yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Hi, Linda. Oh, I hope you're doing better, Linda. I know you said that you have the flu. That is the worst. It's been a long time since I've actually had the flu, but I had COVID a few times and it was pretty bad. So I'm really sorry that you're so sick. Sherry, the gift or the package is going to your granddaughter. Oh, yay. And I'm so glad that your sister loved her birthday box. Yes, you're so welcome. I thought it was so sweet that you bought it for her. It's very, very thoughtful. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So without further ado, let's do our breathing exercise and just paint. That's why we're here. Let's create. Yeah, and even if you're not, able to paint or create, and if you're just watching, that's okay too. Just let the music just kind of calm you down. Just relax. There's no hurry. There's no agenda. Well, except to paint this thing in front of me, but otherwise just to relax. So our breathing exercise real quick. Oh, as I take in the candle, it's so good. All right, here we go. All right, let me bring us back together. Okay. Um, all right, Linda. Oh, you're okay, but your tummy hates the meds you're on. I know. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, obviously don't feel bad if you have to hop off. I totally understand. But hopefully tonight, as you're watching this, it will help just kind of take your mind off of it and help you relax. Oh my gosh, your temp was down from 100. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, that is pretty bad. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get my workspace all set up. Okay. Let me do some mixing first. So I do want to do the background first, and I love this white or the pale pink color. I'm just going to add some water. I'm actually going to add some more white to it. So how about this? Why don't I go ahead and paint the background first, and then I will paint or mix up the sorry, I can't talk and do something at the same time. And then I'll mix up the blue green color that I need to. So yeah, let me just get this white activated. I just love how creamy this is. Oh, gotta love Holbein. So I did want an even lighter pink than I used for the bunny ear cactus. Like I liked it, but I wanted an even paler color. I just hope there's enough of this in here. I see like a piece of hair in here. It's probably Aslan. Okay, so let me go ahead and paint the background. I'll turn on some music just temporarily, and then I'll be back as I mix the blue-green color. So here we go. Okay, so my background is basically done. I am going to switch gears temporarily and try to get this blue myrtle color down. Oh man. Okay, let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, sorry, my phone is kind of in the corner. That's okay. All right. Well, I do have a little bit of blue here. Let me see what this is all about. What is this blue here? Oh yeah, this is the background for one of the colors. Well, let me keep that. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of this pale patina. I'll just put it here for now. Okay. That's probably way too much. That's the problem. I always end up like squeezing out way too much than I need. I don't know why I do that. All right, so this and this is definitely way too bright. Let's see. You know what? I have a better feeling. I don't know. I might want just a little bit of ultramarine. Maybe if I want to do a darker teal color. So let's see how that looks. And let's put this geisha blue in this corner. All right, you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pull out some more of this permanent white. Can never have too much white. Remember my tip, always get a large tube of white. I mean, this is my most used color. I'm already, what, 70 or 25% done with this one, you know, like look at that. Yeah. Whereas the other colors, like they're still basically full, you know? All right, moment of truth. Let's do mostly this. Let's see how adding a little bit of blue does. Okay, so this is definitely what I was afraid of. I felt like this is going to be way too bright. So even if I add this blue or this green into it, it's just going to make it a brighter blue-green, which is exactly what's happening, which is what I thought was going to happen. So I'm going to add just a touch of this ultramarine blue. Oh, yeah. See, now it's kind of not getting neutralized, but like that seems too much. Okay, here we go. This is something. This is something I can work with. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's still not quite exactly where I want it, but it's definitely closer. So you know what? I'm going to move the rest of this pale patina over to that area. Oh, drop it. Drop it. And then I'm going to add the rest of this ultramarine blue. Mix that. Ugh, now I need more ultramarine blue. This is the trickiest part. Trying to like get the right amount of paint, not try to waste it, you know. Okay, let's take the rest of this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my instincts were right. I should have gone with the ultramarine first. This is definitely what I wanted. Like, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, yeah, because now from here, I can add just a little bit more, like pick up a little bit of the pale patina if I want to paint like the lighter stuff, or even just water this down. Actually, let me see how it looks watered down. Wow, look at that. So I can use that and then pick up a little bit of the pale patina. Oh, like this. Yeah, and then you have a lighter, brighter area. Okay, okay, I am feeling this. I am feeling this. Okay, let's do it. Let me make sure that this is all dry. Oop. Almost dry. Let me use my hair dryer. One moment. All right. Back to this view. Okay. So then let's put this green to work. All right, well then I am now ready to paint the cactus. I'll see you guys again in a little bit. hi everyone. I am done. Ah, oh no, wait, hold on. I forgot one more little set of spikes. Okay, I am seriously in love. Like, I love this. I really like this is another reason why, like, I was thinking about this as I was painting it. I was like, why in the world, seriously, didn't I listen to my friend when she told me to try gouache? And I had that thought because, like, as I was making, this painting and especially doing that wet on wet with this spine right here, this blue line, like that was a watercolor technique, using wet on wet. And I mean, I know that gouache is watercolor, but like I did that and I thought to myself, like, why didn't I seriously get into gouache earlier? Like not that I'm regretting it, but there was just a moment where I was like, this is the reason why I am so in love with gouache, so, so, so in love. And I know that there's still a purpose and a reason for everything, because if I didn't learn watercolor first, then I wouldn't have known to do this wet on wet technique on that spine right there, So I know. But at the same time, I'm like, oh. Because I am, oh my gosh, I seriously love gouache. And I'm really glad that I went with a much lighter pink, because this blue green needs to stand out. I mean, just look at it, right? If I had used this bright pink, remember this one? Whoa. Not a fan of this one. I feel like I'm gonna have to, I might actually Photoshop it and like edit it digitally and change this pink to this light pink, because I like this pink way better. I think a lot of these backgrounds, like even this blue, I wish I had toned down a lot, like really made it a lot paler. Same thing with this. So just lesson learned. Use a lot more white. Like actually this terracotta color or this coral color, I don't mind as much. Like this is a very desert-y color, but especially like with something like this where I really wanted the red and the greens and the yellow and the orange. Like the orange kind of gets lost, right? Because orange and blues are complementary colors. So I feel like because this blue is a little bit too bright, the orange definitely got lost. I mean, to me, when I look at it, I can see it, but then at the same time, because I put the orange on top of the blue, I mean, these aren't transparent colors, but even still, like the orange just gets lost because they're complementary colors. So I almost want to like redo this, not really like redo, but like, when I edit this into the portrait mode, I'm just going to like chop it off like right here and then set this down here and then maybe alter the background color just because, yeah, it's a little too bright. So same thing with this pink. I wish that was a much lighter pink. I love this yellow. I'm going to try to match this yellow next time, but this pink compared to this, I like this pink a lot better. Yeah. Keith, thank you so much. You like the tone of the green I chose. Yes, the snake plant. I love the snake plant too. I had a lot of fun painting this one. Linda's, because at times we were afraid of trying something new. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. And gouache at that time, it was maybe 2017. No, maybe 2018. Hold on, let me switch the view. Yeah, I think it was like 2018 or so. And not that gouache was, all that new, but even up until that point, like not a lot of people were using gouache to like teach or to do tutorials. Like I didn't see a lot of stuff online yet. But watercolor was like really having its moment. And so I felt like, of course I would learn watercolor. Like, why not? But yeah, I think the fear was definitely there. And I had just learned watercolor. So I was like, all right, one thing at a time, like why do I have to add all these new things to my plate? And so again, no regrets. Okay, maybe a teeny tiny bit of regret, but no big regrets, because again, I wouldn't have known that technique if I hadn't learned watercolor first. So yeah, I love this pale. This is probably my favorite so far. Okay, no, actually, I do like the bunny ears. I just don't like the background. So I do like this one, just not the background. Like imagine this one, but with this background. Like it's so pale. I love it. It's like just pink enough. I love it. Okay, well, that is that. That is day 94, you guys. Oh, 94. I'm almost there. Okay, next week is December already. Can you believe it? Oh my God. So I don't have my December schedule confirmed yet, but I am going to finish this 100-day project. I will finish it before Christmas. And let's see, I think I have myself being live next Tuesday at the earliest. Okay, so next Tuesday, the 5th, will be the next time I will be live. But otherwise, please check the community tab. Please sign up for freebies. I send monthly emails with a digital wallpaper background and some just other sneak peeks and things like that. So you can sign up for that in the description box below as well. It says subscribe to Audrey Mail. Okay, so Audrey Mail is my monthly e-newsletter. Okay, so please find me there. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. You guys have been the best. Just sending words of encouragement and support. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like this video. So take a moment, push like. And if you're watching the replay, please leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, what other cacti you think I should do. And if you want to financially support me, you can find me at ko-fi.com/AudreyRodDesign. You can drop me a virtual tip, or you can shop in my online shop, shop.audreyroddesign.com. So thank you again. Remember to please subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Okay, bye.